Hey guys and girls, welcome to video number 3. We are still in module number 3. So we've seen some things about the Google display network and the targeting and the remarketing. Now let's deep dive a little bit more and I'll show you how to scale with dynamic remarketing with similar audiences and some other stuff. And I want to show you some sequencing as well. So before we get to deep diving in the platform and show you step by step, I want to show you this thing. The one thing that we need to do is we need to create a list for all visitors and a list for a specific product or category. But wouldn't it be better if we can create lists for every step of the funnel, or create a list for the people that converted, for the people that didn't convert, for all the visitors, and make some custom combinations? So what do we need to do is, from the process I showed you how to create your remarketing list, we need to create lists for all visitors, which is the easiest one, a remarketing list for the converters, so people who visited the thank you page, for a specific category, women's shoes, for a specific product, loafer green, for people that did not convert, and we're going to see how are we going to do that, and a remarketing list for every step of the funnel. So if we continue, we want to do a little bit of sequencing. So we want people that went into the step 1 of the funnel but not step 2. So let's say that people that added to cart but did not purchase. Step 2 of the funnel but not step 3. Step 3 of the funnel but not the final step, not the conversion step. Okay, keep that in mind and we are going to see that step by step. The next thing that I want to talk about in this small video is, as we have, Facebook has the lookalike audiences. Google creates some automatically audiences that they call them similar audiences, and I usually haven't seen great results with this so far compared to what I've seen with lookalike audiences, but I will show you where to find these remarketing lists and how to use them. And the last thing and the most important from this, if you want to keep one thing out of this, is the dynamic remarketing. So remarketing, the way I showed you, it's really great and it works, but you have to do everything manually. With dynamic remarketing, you don't have to do every single product, every single page, because if you have like 1,000 products, that would be really a problem. So what you need to do, here's the solution with dynamic remarketing. Someone goes into your website, visits 5 different products, goes out of your site, he bounces, and then when he visits a site of the Google display network, there are these 5 products that he have seen. So the whole process is done dynamically. What are you going to need? You are going to need a merchant center account if we are talking about a retail. You need to link the AdWords with the Google Merchant Center. You need to create a product feed like I showed you in the video about the Google Shopping, and here you will find a template in this specific address, support.google.com. You have to tag your website so it can be done the whole process dynamically. And the last part is go and create the dynamic ads. So let's go, we have a lot to cover here, and let's start from the remarketing lists. So if we go to shared library, and here we have on the plus a remarketing list, website visitors. So here we can create either a specific product, a specific category, or something like that. But what can we do after we get to create all these lists? We can do a custom combination. I'm sorry. So you want to choose audiences that select audiences. Let's say that this is step 1 of the funnel, okay, visitors of step 1 of the funnel. These are some campaigns I have, some remarketing lists I have created on another training, but it's really easy to do so, just to show you an idea before you get to create the custom combination. So let's say that I want visitors of step 1. So visitors of a page contains step 1. URL contains step 1. Okay, so you can save this one and do the same with visitors of step 2, step 3 and success. So when you get to do that, you will go and create a custom combination, and you want to choose select audiences, visitors of step 1, okay, and add another none of these audiences. You don't want to include people that visited step 2, let's say, or visited the thank you page. Okay, so visited step 1 but not step 2, and you can go and create and tell them a specific message. So step 2, save, and we are ready to go. See here? Okay, so what you need to do is go into your specific, let's say, remarketing. This is banner hill, high heels remarketing, display network, plus targeting. And if you want to go and use a specific message for these people, hey, did you forget to buy or something like that, you can go, click on the list, remove that one, click remarketing lists, and people that visited step 1 but not step 2. Close, save. It's really easy. So the whole money, all the money is done on sequencing. So you want to do and create remarketing lists for every step of the funnel, for each product, for each category, and do some custom combinations. This is where all of the money is made. So let's move on, and I want to show you, this is what we were talking about. I want to show you about the similar audiences and how to scale with such similar audiences. If we go back again to search library, you see here that I have similar to all visitors 60 days. I have some similar audiences that are created automatically. So what you need to do, what I usually do is when I see that my remarketing lists are getting tired and they don't bring the conversions I was hoping for, I go on and use a specific similar audience list that it's been created. So you don't have anything to do, but if you go to all campaigns and go to plus targeting, high heels, you see here that you have the ability to choose similar to remarketing lists. You see here, or you want to create a specific one just to reach more audience. So click on that, similar to visitors, 60 days, close, save. You are done. Really simple. And let's go to the last part, which is really important, how to create a dynamic remarketing campaign. So what you need to do is go to Google Merchant Center, as I showed you the whole process. Create the Google Sheet, the CSV file with all the product item, description, price, etc. You need to create that and go to plus campaign, display network only. No marketing objective. Do the whole process as we said. The only thing that you are going to change is here on the dynamic ad settings. You are going to change, people will get different ads based on the products and services. And if we have here select business type, we will go to retail, and it will ask you to link your Google merchant account. See here, link merchant accounts, so you have the ability for the product feed to be taken for this campaign in order to work. I'm not gonna do that right now. It's really easy to do the process, but when you do the process and you want to create a dynamic remarketing campaign, let's say that this is a dynamic remarketing, so let's go and create a new one just for training purposes in order to show you. Okay, so let's say, oops, sorry. You can give a name here, dynamic remarketing. You want to erase that, edit, remove, okay. And what you need to do here is go not on image add, but you want to do on add gallery. Go create here, you see dynamic ads, create. For me, for us, it is a custom image add, create. From here, you will, I'm sorry, you will get to link the account, so you will get to take the feed from here, okay? And from now, you can see that you can create different types of sizes, 336, 250. I showed you which are the greatest. From here, you will get to select image and upload one image. And from here you can create a shop button, write down a display URL, and if you are going to do the whole process, you see here that we have different kinds of ads. You can select specific ad sizes, 300 times 250 and all that kind of stuff. It takes time to do, really time to do, but if you get to do that, the results would be really good. So that's it for now. See you on the next video where I'm gonna talk about how to get advertised and scale with Gmail ads. See ya.